Oh, what is our wild rules? Like Bobby, I love you. You ain't running game.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Lee Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murph, and it's time for Meta Game Minute, a weekly segment where we talk about something about board games that's on our brains. And one thing that's got me thinking is Gen Con just came and went in a virtual fashion, and a big piece of Gen Con is getting games that are just coming out. Like, they came out at that convention and then they hit stores sometime very shortly after. And so this presents people the opportunity to kind of walk around, browse, buy games, demo games and stuff like that. But for anyone that can't go to Gen Con, or in this case, nobody went to Gen Con, it allowed for a lot of people the chance to pre-order a game. So that it is sort of comes to you straight away. The first you get it just the very first packages ever to go out. They go to you before they hit kind of retail, or at the same time they hit retail. So I'm just curious, have you participated in pre-orders much? Do you like the pre-order system for board games? Places like Board Game Geek are making it easier to buy games during events and things. I feel like a lot of companies are getting online and quicker and easier, and they're getting information about their games out ahead of time. I saw during Gen Con and stuff, and now continually, Renegade has pre-orders for Raiders of Scythia, and they had a super early bird where if you ordered it during Gen Con, you can get it maybe like the next week, but it's not hitting retail until October. So Meyer Games has made a great use of pre-order systems through kind of teasing out what's this game going to be. Oh, it's Tapestry, and you can pre-order and get it kind of before everybody else, or, you know, right in the perfect release. We don't have to worry about it selling out at games and things like that. So I'm curious, have you ever participated in pre-orders, and what do you think of that? Or is it important for you to get the game straight away, the second it comes out, before anybody else gets their hands on it? Do you want to have it that first week when there's all this excitement and buzz about it, because that is pretty cool? Or do you not mind and you are okay if it comes to your store and then sells out, or it sells out from Cool Stuff Inc. or something before it even kind of hits the general market and you have to wait? How do you like to go about getting your games, especially if it's like the new hotness? Do you care to keep up with the Joneses, or are you just kind of going to do stuff at your own pace? A lot of local game stores will, as they're getting a shipment in, allow for customers to order games and things like that. The store in the valley that we like to go to, or went to, does a lot of pre-orders and just orders in general. So do you, if you're doing pre-orders, go through a publisher website? Do you try to go through your store so you're still supporting them in some capacity, or what? That's all I want to know, folks, in the comments below. How do you get down with pre-orders, and if you do, to begin with? We haven't done much of it. The kind of pre-orders we've dealt with are like Kickstarters, right? And I think they're fine, but I get like fixated. If I pre-order something, I'm like, oh, I'm excited. And then you're like, it's not coming for a while. Or in the case of, we pre-ordered some books recently, and because of the way this year goes, we pre-ordered some books, and then the date of the release of that book came out, and our package didn't arrive for like 2.5 weeks, because obviously the world is a little bit wonky right now. So we ended up just going to the store to buy our book, and now we're going to return the ones that we got in the mail, because I'm like, I want to read this book already. I don't want to wait. That's obviously a unique circumstance to this year, but I find like if I pre-order something, I kind of get stuck like, well, I want to play it now. I bought it. You know, so waiting on Tidal Blades. It's coming. I really want to play it, and now I'm worried I'm not going to like it anymore. I'll like it. I liked it the first time I played it. It'll be fine. But you know what I mean? Like, if I pre-order something, then I'm like, now I want to have the satisfaction. I'm an instant gratification kid. You know, the 90s and the 2000s changed a lot of stuff, and I am now get fixated if I pre-order something. I just want to play it. So sometimes it's better for me to like just don't order it. When it comes out, you can go get it. And I'm pretty good at doing that. I'm like, that's fine. When it comes out, I'll go grab it if I'm interested. And if it's sold out, then all right, that's fine. I get impulsing if I get something, then I want it now, and I want to punch it out and see how all the things work and stuff. So pre-orders they're hard sometimes. They're hard for me to like have patience. I'm not a patient person all the time. So anyway, that's my thoughts on pre-orders. What do you think about pre-orders? Put those in the comments below. Are you into getting a game as quick as humanly possible? Or do you not mind waiting? You'd like to see it in the store as you're kind of browsing around and maybe give it a thought then. Let me know in the comments below, everybody. And just remember, however you like to order your games, pre-order, post-order, intermediate order, whatever it is, the more meta, the more beta. Thanks for checking out that Meta Game Minute. If you want to pre-order minis of the Murph, no, we don't pre-order anything. We should do that though. We should monetize something and pre-order it now that I think about it. But anyway, if you want to see Nick's last week's Meta Game Minute, you can check it out just up the way. And if you look down there, you'll see something super cool that YouTube really wants you to watch. And you should do them a favor and feed those algorithms, baby. Until next time, everyone, have a good day.